Hey everyone, welcome to Carrie's Garage, and on this episode we're going to get a little bit of work done to this smart car that's been driving me crazy for a long time, right after this. The smart car has had a bit of an issue for quite a while and I've just honestly been ignoring it, but last night I just got so annoyed that I needed to get this fixed. Something with the tailgate, we'll talk about it here in a minute. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell, like it, share it, whatnot. Got a Patreon. So yeah, let's get started. The problem I ran into was the actual mechanism, the latch, the piece of plastic broke, and you couldn't close it without pretty much putting all your body weight on it. And I didn't want to break the glass, so I decided it was time I needed to fix it. Thankfully, it was easy. Just open up the tailgate here. There's the little tool tray that my hand is on. You open that up, and there's 4 screws at the top, 2 along the side, and a couple of push pins at the bottom. And then my camera died. So once you get that off, here's the inside, and you have to take the rubber seal off, and on the corners there's little catches. You pop them off, really easy, and you just peel it off, and you have to take that off to be able to get the latch out. Right along in the middle, you see there's the electric release, and I'm pointing at a small screw that's inside the little plastic cover. Really easy, you pop that off. And once that screw comes out, the whole cover, this little protective cover, slides right out. There's the one little screw. I don't remember what size Torx it is. And then underneath it, there's a little piece of foam that you have to pull out. And just kind of a dust cover, I would guess, or some little protective piece. And then there is an electrical connection and that piece on the electric servo. All you do is you take the piece of plastic and you slide it to the right or the left, but this one was the right. You unclip the cable, which goes up to the mechanism, a couple little clips along on the plastic, and then that stays with the latch and the really obnoxious electrical connector. And I was having a little bit of a problem with this. It's older plastic. Thankfully, I didn't break it. But once you get that off, it is pretty much easy. So I just fight with it for a minute because that's what you do with old plastics. And as you can see on the inside, it's really dusty and dirty. I live down a dirt road. Everything I own is inevitable. It will get dusty. So I did use a little bit of screwdriver, pop it off, and there you go. Once the electrical connection and the cable is all apart, there's 2 Torx screws, little bolts, that hold the actual mechanism into the tailgate frame, basically. And you pop those out. And one thing to remember when I put it back together is you have to make sure it's kind of lined up right, or the glass won't close quite correctly. So all you do is you pop those 2 out, and that's all that holds it in. It's actually surprising how easy this entire thing was. Undo the screw, bolts, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, technically it's a bolt. It has threads, not coarse thread, but it could technically be a screw. I don't know. So once you undo that, the whole thing slides out, and once you can look inside of it, on mine, you can see where it was this little extra piece of plastic on the latch that had broken, which is why it made it to where it wouldn't properly catch. And I'll tell you what, how bloody annoying that was. Thankfully, like I said, I had a parts car, and I was able to salvage the other part that was good. So there's the replacement and the old one, and my camera doesn't focus, but the one on the left is bad. The one on the right has got the better piece of plastic that fixed it. So then all it really takes is sliding it back into the tailgate. And something that I did do is just add a little bit of lubricant down into the cable just to make sure it was nice and free and well lubricated. Slide it back in, put the 2 bolts back in, wire the cable, and it's done. And now we slide the little foam protector dust shield back into place. Once the little foam dust shield's back in, you just put the plastic protector back on it. Kind of slide it back onto the plastic, put the 1 screw back into place. Then I just grab the rubber seal, slide it back on the plastic, pop the corners back into the little clips that are there, and it's back together. All that's left is just to put the plastic cover over the tailgate, the wiring, and snap the license plate lights back in. Pretty much done. It's easy as that. And to slide the cover back over with the tailgate closed, you hook it from the bottom. Make sure to run the wires for the license plate lights first. That's really the biggest thing. And plug in the release, the button for the release for the glass. Grab your fasteners, good to have in hand. Slide it back into place. Once it's back in place, kind of hold it up. Grab your screws after you open up the little storage compartment and then put the screws in. Those are the 4 on the back that I'm putting in now that you couldn't see me do earlier since my camera died. Once those are in, do the ones on the sides. That's it. It's done. Then close the tailgate. Close the glass. Hope it works. And I close it, barely press it, and it latches. Success! It works. Well, that'll do it. Thankfully, it was a really easy fix. I had the parts car from the engine that I was able to get for this car, and it had the right part for that tailgate for the glass latch. So it's fixed, and it works, and I'm pretty happy, and I'm really glad it was easy. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.